All right, everyone. Welcome to your final four tribal council. So, for those of you who haven't been keeping up, just for the viewers, this is new survivor rules. So, Dan has won individual immunity. He gets to pick either Chelsea, Mark, or Pat to continue with him.
Mark.
Final three, and then the remaining two will have to go to a fire making challenge. So, with that being said, let's just get right to it. My question is pretty simple tonight. So,
I'm not ready. Hold on. My headphones are tangled.
you're coming last. You're coming last.
Oh, God bless.
So, my question's pretty simple. So, Pat, this is like a big responsibility for Dan. So, like, what have you been like saying to him? Like, what's your pitch to go to final three?
I mean, at this point, like it's like you won, so you pick whatever decision you feel is best for your game. So I think that at this point, it's not about really being fair because we're right at the end, so you want to win. So I think that you should just make the decision based on your game, and I don't think any of us are essentially really going to take it personally. Hopefully, except Mark.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
So, Mark, what about you?
Repeat the question, please. I'm a potato.
What's your pitch? What's your pitch to?
What's the pitch? I think the pitch to take me is I've made a lot of enemies with the jury. I've fought with pretty much everybody at some point. I don't think I'm all that likable, and my social game sucks. So, smile.
And Chelsea, what about you?
I think she's gonna type hers. Dan, did I tell you how darling you look tonight?
Oh my God, thank you.
Chelsea says, I can't let Andrew tell me he told me so.
Okay, but I'm not allowed to go to jury with Karen, so. Tracy.
Okay, so Dan, you have three people who have all said that it's a game, we won't take it personally, but they all still want you to take them with you to final three. So how are you making this decision? What are you basing it off of? What are you thinking about?
Honestly, like, I wish that I could say that this was just like a simple decision. Like, I wish that I could say that I hated like two of these people and like I hope that they all choked or like something. But honestly, like being able to like play the game with these three like has kind of like restored my faith in orgs a little bit. Like I've really enjoyed like working with them and playing games with them. So it's like it is hard and like I do want to do what's best for my game, but also like these people on a personal level are important to me. So it's like it's just a shitty decision, but like I have to make it and I have to be like confident in my decision. So
Nice. All right. Does anybody else have anything to say before we get into this?
Chelsea also said, but I also will not be offended if you don't choose me. I'll try to keep myself here in the fire making challenge.
All right. No one else has anything else to say?
Please.
Yeah, please.
Chelsea's typing. Chelsea says, we love you.
Oh, here she goes with the heart angle again.
And good luck. So Chelsea says, we love you and good luck. Okay, so Dan, it is time for you to tell everyone who you have decided to take with you to final three.
okay, so I'm gonna try to make this like not sappy, but like I did want to say like a little bit about everybody in the final three, or final four, just because like I don't know, I have enjoyed playing with you guys. I'll start with Chelsea. I didn't know you before this game, and I'm really happy that you're on my starting tribe. I told you like I don't know, day one or day two that like I just felt like a good vibe or energy from you, and like I think we did work really well together, even though we didn't talk like every day. When we did talk, like we did have like great conversations about the game, about personal life, and that kind of stuff. So I really want to thank you for that because you're definitely somebody I see being friends with after this. So I'm happy about that. Mark, you know how I feel about you. No. I was a little nervous coming into the game with you just because like I had heard some things, all of which ended up being right. You're terrible. You're horrible. No, I appreciate how you can take a joke and how you allow me to flirt with you for no reason, and like those are all things that I think people don't get to see from you, like the softer side of you, which is really unfortunate because like I think you do come off a little bit like aggressive, but you are just such a nice person. Like if you actually like took the time to get to know Mark, you'd get to know Mark is like such a good guy. So thank you for being a nice straight man to me. And then Pat, we have played so many games together. When you really think about it, we have. You were in my first ever Pacific Island season. We worked really closely together. I screwed you over. It was really great. So when I saw you in the cast, I was a little nervous just because I knew like how we had left things with the last Pacific Islands. I was just like, oh, he could kill me at any second if he wanted to. But I was really excited to see you in the game as well. So this is why it's a hard decision to me because you've all been great friends to me in this game. And it's absolutely nothing personal. I just made a promise to somebody like day one of this game that we would do our best to make it to the final tribal council no matter what. And people might look at this as a stupid decision. People might think that I'm like picking the wrong person, but honestly, if I didn't pick this person, I really don't think that I'd be able to sleep at night just because like of the connection that we have. So with that being said, I am taking Pat to the final tribal with me.
Thank you, Dan.
I'm sorry, guys.
All right, so Pat, congratulations. You have joined Dan in the final three. So that means Mark and Chelsea, you will be competing in a fire making challenge for the third spot in the final three. So for the rest of the time, I would like to see your hands just so that I know y'all aren't cheating. Dan and Pat, y'all are fine.
Oh,
Mine are shaking. Don't mind me.
It's all good. So for this challenge, I need to find the post. Where the fuck is the post? So for this challenge, you guys have been given at the very beginning of the week, you have been given the Flash Game Fire Starter in every post with me telling you that it is in your best interest to practice this game and become very good at it. So with that being said, I will post the link to this challenge in the tribe chat. So from here on out, Chelsea, hands. Chelsea, it's all good. So for this challenge, I will post the link in the tribe chat, and the first person to send back a screenshot of a score of 4,000 or higher will win the fire making challenge and a spot in the final three. You guys have any questions?
Nope.
All right. Good luck to both of you. And ready, set, go.
Oh, man. Don't know how I'm supposed to do this with shaking hands, but come on, please load. Thank you. Is this in the tribe chat you said, or host chat, just so I know?
Tribe chat, please.
Think about it.
Been playing this game all day and gotten 4,000 once, so. How you doing, Charles? Oh my god. Holy fuck. Does that work, Monty?
Yes, that does work, which means Mark has
Good job, Mark.
Congrats.
Congrats, Mark.
I literally had like
hired
3,400.
making a challenge. And I'm sorry, Chelsea, you have been eliminated and become the ninth member of our jury.
I love you, Chels.
Fine.
I
I'm
love you,
sorry,
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
I'm gonna have a hard time voting. Oh my god.
Bye, Chelsea.
Bye,
Alright,
Chelsea.
bye.
The
Thanks
tribe
for
is
playing,
open,
guys.
and it is time for you to go.
Hi, Mom.
Okay. Okay, bye.
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 Bye, guys. Love you.
We
Love you too.
That never is easy saying bye to Chelsea like that.
She thinks
Good
she's
job,
at
Mark.
3,300.
3,900, I think she said.
Oh my goodness.
All right, you three. Congratulations on making it to the final three. There's just a little bit more to go. I have never said anything about that being final immunity or this being final tribal council. So we'll have one more immunity challenge, and one of you will become the 10th and final member of our jury.
I'm gonna
wanna
kill
die.
myself.
So your next immunity will be posted shortly. So good night, everyone. Congratulations on making it this far, and more will be coming in just a moment.
I'm quitting.